Welcome back, and it's Saturday morning, guys, and we are going to just do a few things. This lights, I need to move over here. I got a few things I just want to kind of do. Not really worth doing a big edited video, and it's kind of fun to do it as a live stream. So let's just talk about this past week and the things that happened. So let me flip the camera around here. Okay. So let's move over here first to this. So for recall, I've been working on this Mr. Do, and this will be in the video when I do the full thing of it. But I didn't have a ball top for this joystick. It's an actual universal joystick. It seems a little short for Mr. Do, but it is a universal stick in here. So, but I didn't have a ball top for it. Well, it occurred to me, I've been looking all over for ones with an 8mm thread, and so I thought that I would just try taking the ball top off of a Nintendo joystick. Now, not all Nintendo joysticks are threaded, at least as far as I can tell. Only the ones that have this, right here is a set screw hole right here, and you can't really see it. Let me see if I can I zoom on this? Alright, so like right here, and it's blurry. Let's focus. Good morning, guys. So yeah, so there's a set screw here, and that's how you can tell if this is a, the kind you could take the ball top off. So, let's bring this back out. So I have a bunch of Nintendo joysticks. Let's just go over here. Alright, in my very messy basement. So right here is the control panel off of a Donkey Kong Jr. And this one has been pretty, it's not the best shape here. You can see it's cigarette burn bent up and stuff. And this is a Nintendo joystick right here. If you look at the bottom, that's an actual Nintendo joystick. These were made by Sanwa, if you didn't know that. You can find on here a Sanwa elephant on these joysticks. So you can see even someone took the the 4-way screws out here because I guess they want it to be 8-way. They did all kinds of crazy things on this thing, but yeah. But these were made by Sanwa for Nintendo, and or is it, no, is it Famitsu? Whatever company has the elephant for their logo. It might be Famitsu. But I just took the ball top off of this. And you can see here it's threaded. It's threaded 8mm. And I put it on my my Mr. Do. Worked out great. Oh, and then I've got this. This is a coin door for the Pac-Man. I've been painted. Be more of that in the video. That's not done yet. Speaking of Pac-Man, as you can see, this is kind of stalled a little bit right now. You can see I've got the monitor back in it. I ordered the stencils for this, and I'm just waiting for all the stuff to come. So I've got a control panel overlay. Here's my I got a control panel right here. Got a joystick and everything. Right here. There's a midway joystick in here. Just need to get the overlay, repaint this, and assemble it. And that'll be good. Stick that in there for now. Alright, so that's it for this. Let's go over here for a little fun. I hear somebody coming down the stairs. Well, it's Virgil.
I want to use my Poochie amiibo.
You want to use your amiibo? Which one's that one?
The Poochie.
The Poochie one?
Yeah.
I'll get it for you later.
I think it will only work with Poochie.
Would you get the Poochies in the little box at the top of the stairs? Yeah. Okay, look, I don't want to run over your feet. Okay, so I got this in the mail this week. I ordered it a couple weeks back. Here's this envelope here. This I got off of Etsy. Let's see, is anybody still here? Let's see. All right. So this is what I got off of Etsy, and these are cartridge end labels for Nintendo 64 cartridges. So, I don't know if you've ever have this problem I have, but as you can see, here's my Nintendo 64 cartridges. The ones on the left, I believe most of these on the left are my original ones. The ones on the right are ones that I got like at yard sales and flea markets. So you see some are written on them with marker. And you can take this stuff off. That'll come off. So like here's a Pokemon Snap. I have so many Pokemon Snaps, it's funny. Hey you Pikachu. All these, I got a lot of Pokemon things. So here's my Zeldas. Let's take a cartridge out here. Let's just Paper Mario. I don't even know what I'm pulling out. It's like, here, how let's do Kirby 64. Alright, so I gotta zoom out. Let's just put it where I can know I'm gonna be in the camera shot here. Okay. Alright, so this whole set of labels. This is the entire US release of games. They have the European ones and the Japanese ones too. It's on an Etsy shop. I don't remember the name of the Etsy shop. I can look it up. If you guys want to know, just send me a message. Hey, good morning, Delusional. Wait. Dean, you still there? Alright, so this was 20 bucks. And so you get quite a few labels here. And the one thing I was worried about getting this was I was worried that these would be really, you know, very low res, not pixelated, well, pixelated, and you'd see all the dots from the inkjet, and you can kind of see it. Alright, so I don't know who this came from. It was just an Etsy shop. So let's see here. I need Kirby 64. These are in alphabetical order, so let's see here. C, B, F? Alright, this is confusing me. I guess it starts here going down. So G. Yeah, B. Kirby 64. Right here. So let's take a look. I just want to see kind of where it would lay. Alright, so I'm going to put the cartridges in this way. I always like to put them this way down with the label facing up. So I'm going to put the label on in that way. Okay, so if I put this centered, it's about there. Be good to have kind of like a template for putting these on. Oh, these are nice. They're like color formy feeling. That's about right. It's good enough. So there we go. So now I can tell it's Kirby 64 by looking at the end. So I'm going to do all my games and get that done. Maybe I should do one. Let's see. Alright, so I got Mario Party right here. So why don't we put a Mario Party label? Wait. How many Mario Parties do I have? Gotta make sure I do the right Mario Party. Wait, that's the... I want to put this over here so I don't confuse it. Those are the crappy ones that I bought used. Well, they're not crappy, they're just not... They weren't kept as well as I keep my own games. Which, by the way, I have all the boxes over here, so... I don't keep them in the box because if you're going to play them, you're going to ruin the box of taking them in and out, so... Like, I mean, I do have some here that are... I just don't have these are ones I bought, and I didn't buy them new. Mario Party 3, Turok, 2, Wave Race, Killer Instinct. Well, I'll do Killer Instinct. One of my favorite games. Killer Instinct Gold. One of the few good games by Rare. It looks like I don't have GoldenEye, so that's a game to pick up. Alright, so Killer Instinct 2. So now I kind of see where to align this, because if you look here, it is nearly the same size as the original label. It's interesting, though, that it's blue. Like, why did they choose blue on that? Why didn't they do the same color as the original label? Well, what can you do? I suppose you could make your own. But that's not going to be easy as just spending 20 bucks. So I'm going to start right. I'm going to start right. About there. It's a little bit wider. Okay, so now I just got it just slightly tacked down. Right. There you go. So it's interesting. Like I put it this way, so now when you're looking at it straight on, it's upside down. But that's the same way it is with NES carts. So I think I did it the right way. It's like if I look at like Donkey Kong Classic, right? Classics. See, it's upside down like this. Of course, in the NES, why won't that focus? On the NES, it goes in this way, so. But, Super Nintendo games are the same way, so. Alright, so I'm just going to take some time and apply these to all the games. I don't think you guys want to watch me putting stickers on every single one of my games, so move on to something else here. There for now. Stay safe. Okay. Okay. Let's see, do I have any comments? Come on, show me comments. Alright. Yeah? Well, I didn't know that. I just bought him off Etsy. I didn't know who that guy was. This Joe guy you're talking about? Okay. Hey, Dan. Okay, so let's get over here. So we were talking about the arcade games. Let's just show you what I picked up too. So here's the TV. I got it on. I got my Steam Link sitting down here just so you can see it. I usually have this upstairs. I bought a Steam Link for... Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's right there. You took it back? Okay. So Doug said nice Donkey Kong Cabaret, but then it disappeared, so... So anyway, so this was on Steam sale. I got my Steam Link for $15 at GameStop on sale. I think it was in June or July, and I really enjoy it. It's pretty good. The one thing that you need to have, though, is if you're using a Steam Link, is you need to have, for some games, a mouse and a keyboard. And I do. I have a wireless mouse and keyboard. Just a simple Logitech one you can buy at... Yes, I still have the Xbox in the arcade cabinet. Okay, so, no problem, Doug. So, some games need a mouse and keyboard. I bought that at Walmart. It's just a cheapo Logitech mouse and keyboard. I've got my Razer keyboard and mouse at my computer. So let's take this out here. So, make sure I'm all the way zoomed out. Yeah, I do like the Steam Link. Alright, so here is this tape on this. So the Steam controller is kind of like a special controller to kind of be used with Steam, because obviously you need a mouse and keyboard, and the idea with the Steam Link controller is it kind of emulates a mouse in a way. I don't know enough about it, so let's just see how it goes. Okay. And they've got sure got a lot of tape on this thing. So here's the controller. Let's just stick it in my hand here, and wow, it feels weird. All right, so it rocks like a D-pad. I think that was one of the things I wasn't sure. So this is, I think these are both touch surfaces, like on a laptop, and these definitely rock. It does feel comfortable. So you literally have 3 buttons on the back here on each side. You've got an L, just digital switches here. Analog, feel like analog here, and then triggers here, probably like reload buttons and stuff like that, whatever you want to set them for. These buttons feel cheap and close together. I can see why people hate this. So it's got the analog stick is a press down style, so you've got a button there, you've got the 4 buttons here, you've got the touchpad here and a touchpad here that looks like they're both can be D-pads. I don't know if they're analog. They feel really bad, but let's actually give it a try and see before we deem it to be terrible. Alright, so now I'm wondering, do I need this receiver to use with the Steam Link? Does the Steam Link automatically have the ability to connect? What is this? That's like some kind of... What? I have no idea what that's for. Is it? It's just an adapter? That is one heavy little adapter. Yeah, so I guess this is to like plug it in. Alright, so I get it. Like if you want to put this on your desk where it, someplace where it gets better signal. Let's say it's if you plug it in the back of your computer, it doesn't get a good signal, so this is just to kind of extend it out. Alright. So let's first take a look here. Yeah, see it's showing it like that. There's a light. Okay. Nothing there. So that's useless. So I don't think it'll work without the that's nice how that works. Oh, another thing too. Duracell batteries suck. Don't use Duracell batteries. They always leak. So if you want to ruin your stuff, use Duracell batteries. I use like the dollar store ones that are alkaline. Don't use heavy duties. Like Dollar Tree has these Sunbeam ones. They don't leak. I don't have any problems with those leaking. But Energizers, Rayovacs, those are decent batteries. For all that people seem to think that Duracells are good, they're actually just garbage. Alright, so do I play TF2? What's TF2? What are you referring to? Alright, so let's turn this on. Okay. I don't think that'll turn the Steam Link on. It's making some kind of vibrating thing. Let's stick this in the Steam Link. Duracell rechargeables, I don't know the difference on them, but the regular Duracells, they definitely are just junk. Let's stick the receiver in this. Alright. Okay. Gotta get this camera straight. Alright, so let's see, can I do stuff yet? There we go. Alright, so the right, alright, so here, this moves the mouse, and it does this haptic feedback stuff going on, so it's like feeling. It vibrates. It's kind of an interesting sensation. This does nothing right now. Neither does this. So, right-handed mouse, that's not bad. So let's just select it. It's a little sensitive. Oh, so press A to select. What? Alright. Hold on. Okay, maybe you can do it from here. Let's see. Alright, I gotta go do that. Hold on, guys. It's so weird because I've used the Steam Link on this before. It must be a new driver. I don't know. Let's see if it's installed now. Hello. A select. There you go. Do I want to? I'm going to do not now. What's in the locked vault? Oh. Yeah, because when you have 5 kids, you need this. Does that answer your question? It's all the keys for the games. Just kind of keeps them out of trouble. Okay. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. So library. Now I'm thinking this is Street Fighter 5 is gonna suck on this controller, like suck horribly. Oh, by the way, I cannot get Street Fighter X Tekken to work at all. So I bought that on Steam sale, and it won't work. It just crashes on my computer. There's like, you have to, because it has like the Microsoft gaming stuff on it, and you have to like fake it or something. There's all this stuff you have to do. I can't believe they sell this on Steam like that and it doesn't work. Like, it doesn't work for anybody. Like, that's such a stupid thing. Like, I'll get it working, but let's just start with yeah, I guess we'll just start with player knowns. Oops. Alright, controller configuration. So this is set to use an Xbox controller. I don't know. This could take a while. What, the Street Fighter X Tekken? Yeah, but this is the Steam version. It's not the one from a disc. Alright, so how do you configure the... Oh, it says you can, okay. Ugh, I keep hitting B. I just got an invite from someone. Let's see here. Left arrow, right arrow. No, we want WASD. Do we want that? Let's see. No, we want... Okay, so that's fine. The analog stick is WASD. Right is mouse. Space. Okay. Right mouse. We'll just try it with the default configuration. Alright. I know, I don't want to do that. Why wouldn't it let me play? What? Look at this, I can't select the other launch game. Alright, let's just use that one. Maybe it'll let me do this now. Launching. It wouldn't let me do it with the one they gave me. That was weird. Man, the camera... This tripod does not like to go completely flat. This is an expensive tripod. Less light. That's better. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens here. Interesting, it's not doing the vibration. Alright, so... North American server. Solo. Oh, I have to press A? What's my click button? Oh, I forgot. It's the... Okay. Now, the sensitivity is really going to make a big deal in this game. I think you could adjust his controller. I think it's not optimal for... Alright, my character's not moving. There you go. Okay, that's sprint. You see, you have to hold down the analog stick to run. This is the F button. Okay, just click. That works. So you click it on this and this one to pick up stuff. Alright. What's the shoot button? Alright, I'm lost on the shoot button. Alright, so I'm pretty much gonna die because I don't know how to shoot in this game now. Alright. This is not bad. Let's see, what's the map button on this? Oh, that was dangerous. Good thing I figured that out quickly. Okay, so I can't see the map. Door opened. Why can't I see? It's nothing map to map. Oh, here we go. So that's mapped. They mapped this button. Alright, so... look up. There you go. Alright, this is definitely going to take some adjustment as how to do this. Alright, so I really want to change my direction. Because I really want to go someplace there's not going to be a lot of people. So let's see what we got going on around me. This isn't bad, though I need to make sure I don't go in the water. I'm not seeing anybody around me, so that's good. Let's run into this little shed here first. Anything in here? I don't see it. There's no guns. Let's get the hell out of this spot. Now, I would set the run just to be a click on, click off kind of thing. What is this live stream? I was doing some arcade stuff too, okay? So I'm doing a bunch of things. I'm just messing around in the basement. So I know some of you guys are totally arcade and don't care about PC games at all. I just like games, so. Alright, so I'm just trying out this Steam controller in case you guys are joining late. I just picked this up this week. It's kind of interesting. It's a little clunky, at least with this configuration. I would make run be a trigger, because it sucks to do it. Like, you have to press in on the analog stick, and that makes the analog stick difficult to use. So here we go. Okay, an AKM. Alright, so now what's the reload button in this thing? Let's go upstairs just to kind of figure stuff out. Alright. Okay, that's the shoot. Okay. Okay. Alright, so this is your right mouse, and the left is your left mouse, which makes sense if you're right-handed. But I don't know the reload button. Let's see here. Is it? Oh, I just turned on auto run. Okay, why is that? Single mode, jump. Okay, haven't figured out. These are the boosts. Alright, this. I'm not sure what the reload button. You can't. Oh, okay. This. No. I think I pressed everything on this controller. This is your Q and so Q and D in this configuration. Shoot is this one. Then your aim is this, and then prone, kneel, change your shoot mode. A is jump. X isn't doing. Oh, I have ammo. Okay, this is weird because there's no frag grenade and you start running. So if you had a frag grenade, you throw it and start running. I don't know. Yeah, so there's no button to reload, which is ridiculous. So that's the configurations controller. What, can I see the controller? Here, controller configuration. All right. Okay. Reload is X. Y is next weapon. Okay. X does nothing. I do have ammo. Why am I? How come I'm not reloading? Not enough space. Alright, so I mean, this is better than, like, I guess an Xbox controller in a way. I don't know. I really would need to mess with the configuration. But in terms of, like, the aiming and stuff, I think this isn't bad. I mean, you know, for, like, it's not my first. I mean, I'm going to take a mouse and keyboard any day over this. And, matter of fact, let me hit F. Oops. Oh, you know why it doesn't reload? Because my configuration is such. I changed my game configuration. So, let me turn my mouse on here. So I changed my default configuration of the game. So my middle mouse button is reload. So I just hit my mouse button to do it. So that was my fault. And I'm a little bit lost here. So next weapon does nothing. This is not working like I want. You know what? Alright. So I'm obviously I'm in the bombing zone right now. Let's go out of the bombing zone. I'm not going to spend all my time looting. Let's just see if I can find somebody to either kill me or kill them. Which probably is going to be I'm getting killed. Especially because I have to hold this analog down. It's really annoying. I want to grab that mouse and keyboard right now. And I don't know if you guys have played this game, but this game is awesome. It really is. I kind of liked it better when it was even buggier, though, when the cars would be crazy and stuff. How much do I play this game? I play this game quite a bit. It's fun. And I'm pretty much just running to my death right now because I'm not really taking cover, I'm not really looking around. And my hand hurts from trying to run. This is not fun. It's not the same as like, oh, that's easy. This sucks. Alright, I should probably check the map. Holy crap, I gotta find a vehicle. Oops. Yeah, this is pretty unplayable in this configuration because the running, it hurts. Yeah, mouse keyboard is way more fun. Way more fun with mouse and keyboard. Alright, so let's see here. I think there's a vehicle in here. Yes, there is. Oh, how do I change vehicle seats? It's hard to do in this, so. Alright. Oh, shit. Here comes the zone. This is why there was nobody around. Alright. Fuck. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. Well, that's all I really wanted to do this anyways, just to test it out. I'm going to play it myself. I just wanted to show you that I got this. My initial impressions are I can see why a lot of people hate this controller. I don't hate it. I think, like with anything, it has its place. I'm totally going to use mouse and keyboard playing PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, I think. But I think in some games, like maybe Destiny 2, this would be fun to use. So, it's pretty cool, though. I like it, you know. There's things about it that I think are good. The latency. So with the Steam Link, I've got it wired right now. It's fine. There's no real like huge latency going on. I mean, like it just feels. It feels like I'm right there. So I'm sure there's a small latency here, but not something that what I'm playing is I'm going to think it's going to be like, oh, this is terrible. I think, you know, if you got to have wired though. I mean, you can use. I've got 5G wireless and it works decent, but you're going to get those kind of drops here and there and stuff. So it's definitely it's got some weird acceleration on this here. I think it definitely needs. You need to play with the configuration to kind of get used to it. Right, Jenny?
Mm-hmm.
You enjoying some coffee? Looks good. You got your camo thing on there. Yeah. Okay, so that's it, guys. I just wanted to show you the couple things I got here. As you can see, it's pretty fun. Let's see, how do we get out of here? Just like I would anything. Okay, so let's see what else here. So I got this. This is kind of like a roguelike Mega Man game. This is pretty fun. I mean, I'm not big on roguelike games, and this is a Metroid roguelike game. Oops. But I have not installed it yet. There's some craziness going on out there.
Yes. Said I'd make cookies, so.
So now I'm downloading while streaming. Let's see how this goes. This is going to kill the stream. And I think the kids are watching Netflix and everything. Let's see here.
Do you want me to pause?
We should probably go. So. That's fine. All right, it's ready to play. Oh, that's funny. All right, let's give this a try. The one I will say, the controller has this kind of because of these on the back, it makes it feel like it's cheap, even though it's not really. Wow, that's horrible. I think we're gonna skip the intro.
Sounds like one of the kids' voiceover videos. It sounds horrible.
Right. Now what's going on here? Tutorial, shoot with X. Press A to jump. Right trigger. Oh god, I'm dying. Press buttons. Everything is going dark. As you can see, this looks a lot like Metroid.
Sure does.
Alright, this is... I'd want a regular Xbox controller for this. Wait, I can use the analog stick. It's okay with the analog stick. What the? Ugh.
Some serious music.
Yeah. Very bloody for a Metroid-style game.
Detector need a battery?
Yeah, I think so. Let's see. So bloody. There's an item down there. Yuck. Uh-oh. That's the end of me. And you explode like Mega Man. Okay. I gotta get going, guys. Thanks for the views, watching, joining me. Let's exit this game. Whoops. Alright. That was a robot named Fight. Seems pretty decent. Alright. Well, have a good day. And I hope you have fun. I'll be doing some work on my games this weekend. This is my next big priority, though, is getting this Pac-Man finished. The sensors are coming. Hopefully that'll all be settled before winter comes around. Right, Jenny?
Yes.
And obviously the last thing here is I'm waiting for the artwork for the new marquee and this piece right here. Mr. Do. The Mr. Do is complete once I do that. I mean, well, mostly complete. I still need to reattach these. So that's it, guys. Have a great weekend.